I don't know. Did I go full mass? Did I have anything up here that I show? Yeah, I already talked about that. All right, let us know what you guys think about that, and we're gonna talk about TV news. Babe, I'm ready to talk about this one. What have we been dying to talk about for the past week?
Well, it's not even new because they just finished season 3, so most people are like old news.
But it's still a good show. We just finished watching season 1 of Ted Lasso. Do you have, or can you pull up the cast member's name? I can't. Only person I remember mostly is Ted, and is it Casey? Is that her name? Keely. I like Keely. She's funny. But Sudeikis as Ted Lasso, it is exactly what they've been saying. It's a very uplifting, very positive, and I didn't expect this. It did have some moments where it got dark. And if you haven't seen Ted Lasso and you're gonna watch it later, we just saw season 1, but come on, get on it, man. If you don't have Apple TV, you got to watch this show. I honestly think that Ted is now I can't diagnose him, but I think by the show's end, do you believe that with everything that's going on, he was a football coach, like for amateur football, right? And then he got brought into a major soccer British league, new country. He's having problems with his wife, going through a divorce, and he's the most uplifting, most positive dude in the world. I think he was a very positive person, but I think he is currently, from the beginning to the episode season into the end, and when his wife was around, it showed more. I think he's depressed, and I think the happiness is real or was real, but I think depression is creeping up on him. I think he's.
I think we'll see more in season 2, more background on him, so that we can see
that he's not perfect or something like that.
Where he gets this, like how he got to this.
His mama. It's probably his mama. I think his mom helped. I'm curious to see, because I don't want it to be a situation like on Modern Family, he's the way he is because his dad was like that too. I think we're gonna find out maybe his mom was this positive influence on his life. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. What about the Ted Lasso show do you enjoy the most?
I like I'm a big comedy person, so I like the humor in it, the way it plays out, because some of it is, obviously it's written that way, but for Ted's doing things, and then the responses that come back to him are funny, and of course he either ignores that they're disses or insults, or
the fact that it can just roll off the shoulders.
He just goes right on with it, all right, let's do that.
The whole wanker thing, I thought that would bug him after a while. But then being called a wanker is their equivalent of being called a jerk off. And that's the word for him. He's a wanker. Wanker. And then all of a sudden, even wanker started to become, like the way he won that critic over, his biggest detractor. And he's like, this dude just keeps winning people over. He doesn't win every game. But you can't help but the guy put it the best. I can't help but just root for this guy, because that joy that comes from him, or that positivity, it seems to be genuine.
I know you watch Natalie, is it Gold all the time?
Yeah, we watched a little bit of Natalie Gold's because I wanted to
her explanation that he is just truly a coach.
Yeah.
So even though he really has not a clue about soccer, not the first foggiest notion
he's
of
great
any
at
of the rules,
motivating. He's a motivator.
He brings out
the best in people.
Yeah. So that they play as a team.
Mm-hmm. Even the dude on the team with the crabbiest attitude, he can't help but win the dude over. The guy he's got that. what do they call it? Like when you have a contagious laugh or something like that. Like his positivity is contagious, and you can make and even making fun of him for being so nerd. And this is probably what we're gonna get with the new Superman legacy. We're probably gonna get, like they said, it's gonna be in a world where being, truth, justice, and the American way isn't cool anymore. He's still trying to be that hopeful, that beacon of hope and that light. So we might be getting a glimpse of
even when he was faced with the owner of the team, the new owner, flat out telling him, I did all of this just to fuck you over. Like,
yeah.
He was like, it's okay.
I understood and his reasoning why, because he's going through divorce as well. It's like the divorce makes us do crazy, and I instantly agreed. I was like when I went through mine, I thought about that. It's the most, and I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of understanding from people who've been through it, marriages and divorces. He was in the middle of it too. She was in the beginning stages of it. They're both pretty much on the same road. And yeah, she was trying to cut him off on it, but he was like defensive drive. It's okay, go, you're fine, you're good. We're all still heading in the same direction. We're all on the team as long as. And he really accepted that apology. Hey, are we good now? And she said yeah, and that's it. I don't think they will ever have any beef with each other, but. I keep hearing about this one character that's unforgivable. I thought it was that, asshole star soccer player. I don't know if you have his name.
The character's name is Jamie Tart.
Yeah, Jamie Tart. I thought it was, but I thought it was him, but I'm thinking it's the owner that everybody's talking about. The guy that's
Rupert.
Totally unredeemable. It's got to be Rupert. Because I see that, unless I'm wrong, but we haven't gotten into season 2. We haven't gotten to season 3 yet. I think Tart is redeemable still so far. He's obviously he's got some issues, and even Ted's got the glimpse of it. He's got some daddy issues with being the best, always trying to be the best. He
got to see that little glimpse in the very last episode of him still as an adult getting totally chewed out by his dad.
Yeah. Like, dude, and being that rich, and like, why, you're able to be an asshole and talk all that crap to everybody else, but you can't tell your dad. Like that was. And
sent him that little note to say, "You did a good job.
You're a good boy." Yeah, he's got some daddy issues, and what's his name, and Lasso is gonna be able to use that to win him over. But Chris Tucker? I remember him on stage even talking about that when he started making money. He's like, I loved it when I made my first couple $1 million. I invited my dad over to my house, had my radio on, I was playing music, and my dad thought I was still 16 or something. He was like, turn that damn music off. I was like, who the hell are you talking to? Like this is my house. Maybe that scene will happen in season 2 or season 3 or something like that. But I would feel like Tart would be the type of dude that wouldn't take even that from his dad. But he obviously has real deep daddy issues. So I feel like he's redeemable.
Well, Jamie clearly learned something from Ted Lasso because he passed the ball like Ted had been begging him
against
to do.
Against them. But he did learn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So I'm obviously this unredeemable asshole that can burn in hell of all eternity. It's got to be the former owner. It's got to be that guy.
That dart match was pretty.
Oh, that was
pretty awesome.
I unfortunately I saw that scene on YouTube. And that was the scene that made me go, okay, I want to watch this. That dart, whole.
Just like, dude, just give up. And he was all like, I don't know.
I don't know. If you'd have got to know me better, maybe you'd have known that I've been playing darts since I was 16, and boom, and knocked that bullseye out.
And at the very beginning, like, I forgot I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah. That was a little bit of Princess Bride in there. I got a secret too. I am not left-handed. Yeah. So So it puts a smile on. It's the Ronald McDonald of TV right now. But I'm loving it, and it puts a smile on your face. It's everything that people say it is. So if you haven't checked it out, get started on it. We're only at season 1. We've only completed season 1. We have not started season 2 yet. And
I mean, it's a very easy watch. It's one of those we'll
probably run through it.
Want to run through it. Just
Joy hates it when I start a show late at night when she's trying to sleep, but she couldn't stop watching Ted Lasso. So we'll probably get through season 2. We'll talk about it next week.
Nothing coming on, so you gotta watch things.
We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. There's a lot of things that's going on during the strike, and we're gonna bring that up tomorrow. We got a topic about that tomorrow. We'll bring that up tomorrow. All right, that's Ted Lasso. All right, babe. What's the next topic of the week?
Barbie early reviews from the Hollywood.
Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.